just the kind of guy you like to smack in the ass.
Their days are numbered, maybe not even by my hand.
I'm over there stroking my dick. I got lotion on my dick when I was stroking my dick.
Coming from shitting maybe once a
Coming
week.
from city.
Honey, you're licking the car.
No, I haven't been this disappointed in Shrek 2.
I've seen stranger shit. I come from Portland, dude.
Without further interruption, let's celebrate and suck some dick.
Clay Holmes Mets.
Oh fuck! We always start off with a song, guys. Give me a song.
Oh, now it's forced. We can't do it.
Chromacopia.
Hell yeah!
Why do you sound Eastern European?
I don't know. Guys, I was just thinking about this the other day, though. Do you guys remember? It's like such a 2012 meme. The fuck her right in the pussy guy.
Yeah.
So, do you guys remember how after the first organic one, you could tell the fuck me right in the pussy, how he had like the couple, like he had like 3 other very obviously like scripted ones where like you could tell like the local news agency was like, let's get this guy on board. It's going to get us numbers. It's going to get us ratings. So it was like really forced and scripted. Like, there was like one it was after, but like it kept like for some reason everyone didn't think that couldn't tell they were scripted or like fake.
This is the first time that I'm hearing of this.
Yes, new to me as well. I mean, it makes sense. It doesn't surprise me, but
Well, you
because
guys
I remember
one?
the feeling of them, so I know it's to be true.
I don't think it was ever like announced. It's just after, you know. Oh, hang on. This one is insane. This is a video titled "All 4 Fuck Her Right in the Pussies." This one especially, look.
I really don't know what this is, but I've got something a whole lot scarier.
Let's see it.
Sure thing. Fucker right in the pussy.
Like that one. That one specifically. I was just thinking, like, what if he went off script? Because obviously he looks like an old perverted man. And the original one was, you know, I think very obviously organic. So, like, what if he's like, I got something scarier a whole lot underneath? And she's like, let's say it. What if he just whipped out his cock on live TV?
That'd be hilarious.
If he was
that'd be organic as well.
Well, yeah, exactly. Because what I was gonna say, if he was a real artist, he would have used that as an opportunity to then gain back his art, to gain back the shock value, to gain back the originality and the organicness of the bit.
Yeah, and that was the last one, so we might as well have peaked with it.
Exactly,
you can't
dude.
really like have a higher, peak than whipping your dick out on TV.
Yeah, I was just thinking, like, that would have been, like, the realest thing he could have done. You know, he's like, what are you for Halloween? I don't know what this is, but I got something scarier a whole lot underneath. Let's see it. And he just fucking takes, like, you know, he, like, turns around and he's back to the camera so you can't see what he's doing. And he just turns around and his cock is out and he just, he doesn't say anything. Either he just screams, like, no words, you know, just screams. Just, ah! You know, with his cock out, or he says nothing. Just deadpan looks in the camera with just blank dead eyes.
It's funny if he like put his hands behind his head and like thrust it a little bit.
No, that's too much. The art is with the art comes from the fact that he just doesn't even care anymore.
He has to like sprint at the cameraman and try to grab him.
No, he just takes his cock out and just stares at the camera, just right in the camera, dead eyes, no expression. That's it.
Yeah, it's fair, but the camera's not going to hold that angle for long, so that's why he has to get more out of it and try to grab the cameraman's camera.
I don't think so, dude. I think all you need is a second of cock.
Oh.
Because trust me, that 1 second of cock speaks more than any.
Yeah, that and her reaction would also be more genuine than the "oh God" or whatever.
That 1 second of cock would say more words than a local news station ever could.
She'd be like, "Oh, what the fuck?"
Yeah, just 1 second of cock, no expression, no words, that it would say more words than a local news station ever could.
I agree.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Yesteryears podcast. I'm your host, Andy, followed by my host,
Devin.
followed by my host,
SpongeBob.
followed by my host,
Bella.
Bill,
I wanted to be SpongeBob today.
Bella.
you don't get to be shit today.
Why?
Yeah, dude, because you're fucking
Yeah.
Bella.
I'm never a SpongeBob.
Arabella.
Well, do
you know what's
wanna be
crazy?
SpongeBob, Devin?
No.
I don't want to be SpongeBob.
I'm Squidward. You're Squidward. He's Squidward. Who else is Squidward?
It's a load of
Meow.
barnacles.
I fit it in. I fit it in, dude. You know what's crazy is I realized I doxed Devin because I'm trying to be a famous funny guy, and I've just said my last name on this podcast, and I've said that Devin is my brother. People inevitably know Devin's full name now.
Yeah, I guess so. That's true.
Yeah, so people know that Devin is Devin Jacob Lee Hill.
Did they know my full name?
Devin Jacob Lee Hill, who lives on 125 Jackson Avenue of Winston, Oregon, and his social security is 262-894535.
3 to 5.
And he drives a red Ford Mustang.
Yeah.
They know all your information.
That
now,
one
dude.
could be real.
It was real at one point. It was all real. I just doxed you completely.
You're going to challenge someone. And be like, okay, I'll get this right.
Yeah, they're gonna somebody's gonna geoguess our location now. We're gonna have people knocking on our door tomorrow
On an
morning.
audio-only podcast?
Yeah.
How are they going to geoguess?
You would be surprised at the talent some of those geoguessers fucking have, dude.
Yeah, but that's like visual. What sound gives away where we live? I mean, we already talked about living in Roseburg, Oregon. So
We've talked about living by the airport.
that still doesn't narrow it down. To be fair.
I guess so.
Yeah.
We've talked about hearing trains and the airport.
Well, but the trains and the airport. The trains is even less narrow. That really unnarrows it.
Yeah, but if somebody listens with a really keen ear, they can tell which side the train is coming from, so they can kind of pinpoint where the train tracks are located in proximity to the airport. So they can then figure out what side of the train tracks and airport we're on.
Yeah, dude, they're going to find us.
Not true, because I thought about that and I flip our audio on purpose. Every upload, I channel flip the audio. I swap channels. So there's that. So good luck. Bella's name, I'm just gonna say it. It's Arabella. What the fuck was your penis family's last name?
Penis family?
Yeah. Your penis family's last name.
What the fuck is a penis family?
The penis family. Your grandma's maiden name was like Penis. It's like Grandma Penis or something.
Grandma penis.
What the fuck are you talking
How
about?
do you not know?
Granny cock.
It was like Wiener. It was like Grandma Penis.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember it now. I'm gonna say it.
Okay. That was... Go ahead.
I'm not gonna say it.
Say it, pussy.
I'm not gonna say it, dude.
Yeah, no, that was my last name. How did you guess?
This guy almost shoehorned in one of the new sounds.
No, I refused.
Really
Guys,
thinking about it.
it's what day is it as we record? December 8th. So it's December 8th. So just know whatever day this gets uploaded, we recorded on December 8th. We're not live. I'm sorry to break the kayfabe. I know you guys thought this was live. I know you guys thought that every morning at 9 a.m. on Monday, we got together to record a live podcast Monday morning that we then
Yeah, it's a live
uploaded.
talk show.
Yeah.
There was one day we recorded it Tuesday or Wednesday.
Was it? No, it was like Monday. I don't think we've ever recorded that early or that late.
No, I'm saying there's an episode released on Wednesday.
Oh, dude, there's been an episode we've released on like Thursday, Friday even. guys. But it's December 8th. It's the Christmas season. It's Christmas time.
Christmas cast.
Christmas.
Let's say
It's the most
our bosses of
wonderful
the
time of
podcast,
the year.
our corporate overlords who we answer to for this podcast, they want us to make Christmas merch. So what are some Yesteryears Christmas merch ideas? Doesn't have to be Christmas themed, I guess. Just what's some Yesteryears merch that we need to come up with now?
Yesteryear's hat, I feel like would be the most obvious one, like a Yesteryear's Santa hat.
I was thinking of like a
I'd go
T-shirt
hard.
with that one dead metal guy.
What?
The
Chuck?
fucking Chuck or the guy who shot himself, and it's the album cover.
Either the album cover,
Yeah.
with a Christmas hat poorly photoshopped onto him.
Jesus Christ.
I want to at least make that image so we could upload it to our socials. That'd be terrible.
Yeah, that'd be fucking awesome.
That'd be a good one. I was thinking more like there definitely has to be just like a shirt that says "This is normal in Portland." Just just a little shirt like that. Definitely.
And then it's the guy with the album.
No, it's just it's two separate shirts. It's
One
just one
would
says
be-
No,
Texas
all
Law.
of them have that guy in some way.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Like
This one doesn't have
like
the Santa
it's
hat.
Per's dead body, and then this is normal in Portland at the bottom, stretched across.
But like it's like MS Paint made, so it's like stretched to be horizontal, so it's like over pixelated and stretched out.
I want to do one of those websites where you like put a shirt design on like the models.
This is normal in Portland. So that's a fucking good one, actually. We're essentially just playing Jackbox games right now on a podcast. I was thinking also, obviously you need to have a sticker. So I was thinking we make the automotive sticker of my dreams coming to fruition. Is that how you say that word?
Fruition. It's
Yeah.
not. It's
Fruition?
not fruition. It's fruition.
Fruition. That seems wrong. It should be like fertition.
Fertition isn't it like a mortician, but for like fruit, I guess. I don't know.
Gay
That's
people
what you're
have
gonna
the
need
same
to find,
morticians
Devin.
as us, you bigot. But anyways,
Oh,
a
it's
sticker
quite-
that
whoa.
says "Baby smoking cigarettes on board." Why do you laugh then? Now, when I first brought that up, like 10 episodes ago, you said that was the dumbest shit ever, dude. I am so pissed off. Do you remember that?
Yeah, that was a load of barnacles.
That was a load of barnacles.
Remember
I
the
brought
first
it up.
time you said that was a load of barnacles to me? I no-sold it and like said some shit about how.
Wait,
it
why
wasn't
don't we have
funny.
SpongeBob sounds on the keyboard or on the fucking?
Copyrighted sounds?
Yeah,
Oh,
they'd
so
fucking kill us
dumb.
instantly. What are they?
Yeah.
Wah, wah.
I'm so pissed. We're not going to let Bella just go over that. I had a whole bit because I was driving and I thought it'd be so funny to have a baby on board sticker of just a little baby drawing like they all are, just of him smoking a cigarette, and it says "baby on board smoking cigarettes." Or I can't remember if it said "baby on board, baby smoking cigarettes on board," or "baby on board smoking." I think it was "baby on board smoking cigarettes."
What if it's baby on board and then it's a picture of like Per's like dead body? Or it's like Per's dead body on board as a sticker.
Who are you saying?
Per.
Who the fuck is Per?
Dead. The fucking mayhem guy who shot himself.
Call him dead then. I don't know his goddamn real name, dude.
I think Per's his first name. I don't know. Some, fucking.
Anyways, though, it would be, what if it was a picture of the baby smoking a cigarette?
That would be fucking awesome.
And in his eyes, his pupils, his irises and pupils are just the photo of Dead's gunshot wound. And it said, "The baby on board smoking cigarettes."
I am so glad that we do not have disposable money to make merch. This sucks so bad.
The baby on board smoking cigarettes. And it's just fucking, his eyes are just Dead's fucking body.
Like, this is such a fucking cool idea, but nobody would fucking buy this shit. So we'd have
Oh,
like
dude.
50 shirts and stickers just in our closet.
We need to get big enough for people to buy this shit and sell it
Holy
out.
shit, dude.
So it'd be like around in public somewhere, which would make me happy.
Could you imagine?
I would lose my
Could you
fucking
imagine
shit.
wearing a shirt? This is the baby on board smoking cigarettes,
I thought that was a sticker.
but it's a shirt now to you, dude.
Oh.
now, or as a hat.
Yeah, so if you guys are listening, share this podcast with your
underwear.
friends so we can get big enough so
This
that we
says
can make
the
this.
baby's on board because it's implying your little
Nut
swimmers.
sacks.
Yeah, the baby's on board.
It's the baby on a sperm cell.
With Dead's body still photoshopped. No, it's a second sperm cell with Dead's body photoshopped on it.
Okay, imagine this fit. Someone wearing like Dead's body as a shirt, and then they have like a jacket that like down the sleeves says "the baby on board," like Okuyasu.
Yeah, you
really
could.
fucking niche.
You could make it say "the baby on board" in Japanese, so people would think it's aesthetic.
That would go hard.
We could totally sell a shirt that's Japanese. And it has just a cigarette with like a cigarette drawing, and underneath it in Japanese it could say "baby on board smoking cigarettes," but it would be Japanese, so people
The
would just
baby on boardo shirt.
people would just see the cigarette and the Japanese, and they think it would be that would be a good merch idea. Actually, just that
I'd
as
see
a
skaters
shirt.
wearing it, but I'd fuck with it.
I should fully transition rejected clothing
Fully transition.
into a fucking business that just makes shitty merchandise for this fucking stupid podcast.
It could be a wing of it.
Holy shit, dude. What are some other merch ideas? It's going to be hard to top, but you got to have more.
We need to have like a cock ring with a baby head on it that vibrates.
I don't know about that, dog.
That
Why
verbiage
not?
is a bit. It's
Yeah,
risky.
you have to. I feel like you have to really
Da baby, the
emphasize.
rapper.
Yeah, a vibrating cock ring with the baby, the rapper, the baby, vibrating
rapper,
head
da
on the
baby.
cock. I accidentally said the cock. Shoddy suck the cock.
You know the picture of like the 9/11 pants?
Okay, hang on.
That, but
you know
for
the
Yesteryears.
baldo?
Yeah, the baldo.
What if you put your balls in a baldo, but you know how it smushes your testicles, but they still kind of stick out, What if you put your balls in a baldo and then painted both your testicles to look like the baby? Would that be blackface?
Is that nut face?
Those
Black
black
nut?
nuts.
No,
You
dude.
can't do black
You've
nuts.
heard of blue balls. Now get ready for black nuts.
Can't do that.
Eugene comedian Andy Hill canceled for black nuts.
We thought it was weird that he was showing his nuts, and then we realized he was a racist.
That's good, though.
What about just a fucking Yesteryears branded baldo? You know it'd really be good? Yesteryears branded cigarettes.
That'd be so fucking awesome.
Yeah, and they're
Or-
just like
They're just rebranded Newports that are like twice as expensive.
rebranded Marlboros, Marby Blacks.
No, we want our podcast listeners to smoke Noops. Noops.
I don't like Newports or Marlboros. I was a Camel man.
Yeah, it's valid. Camel, come back to
Newport.
F1.
Or I was thinking maybe, hear me out, a Two Towns cider Yesteryears collab. So we have our own Two Town cider.
The
The
Two
most
Towns,
insane idea we've had yet.
Two Towns Night Rider flavor.
Hell,
That
oh,
would
hell
go
yeah.
hard, actually.
But
What
because
the-
he
hang
killed
on.
the bit instantly, it would be like Knight Rider 2024 to 2024. Like that's his epitaph.
Hang on, why is Bella like being complimentive of every single bit she's killed right now?
Yeah, she's trying to redeem herself.
Because
She
in
thought
this
long and
context,
hard
it's
about
funny.
The
other
Knight Rider
context,
was
it was
always
funny.
funny. The Knight
But
Rider was always
Well,
fucking
It was
funny.
never
I meant
funny
that about
because
the
it was
baby on
normal in
cigarettes.
Portland.
The baby on cigarettes.
That's also normal in Portland.
Yeah.
I think.
I
like-
think that's normal in like
Like
Kentucky.
Beaverton.
What about like a Yesteryears like pocket pussy of like Devin's mouth?
Yeah, I was just gonna say it's modeled after Devin, huh?
Why does it have to be me?
Because you're the one. You're the sex symbol of this
Is it
podcast.
because I talk the least on the podcast? They're like, the
Yeah.
user has to use my mouth for something.
Yeah,
That isn't talking.
exactly. It's an interactive experience. Whenever you're listening to the Yesteryears podcast, you could fuck the Devin mouth. when you're silent on the podcast, but then whenever you start talking, they got to take the dick out. So it's like, that's why you're not talking on this episode, is because you're too busy sucking cock.
I would have to fill the entire airtime. I couldn't stop
Good,
talking.
dude. Good. Fucking thank God
I have to
for
start
once, dude.
yapping about filler. Like, hey, it's me, Devin here from the Yesteryears. Do you have a topic? No, but I'm hopefully not sucking cock right now. Do you have a topic yet? No, something about not sucking cock yet.
Why wouldn't you just start bringing topics, then, you stupid bitch?
I don't got topics to bring
That's
up.
fucking crazy. In Devin's made up scenario, he couldn't even make up that he was bringing topics.
As
He
long as
still
I
had
wasn't
to-
sucking dick for 2 hours. Because we
That's
usually
crazy,
record for
dude.
that long.
Just fucking come up with topics, dude. So let's see what I'll do. Let's recap. We have That's Normal in Portland with a header of a stretched PNG of Dead's corpse on
We
it as
also
a
have
shirt.
Dead's corpse with the Santa hat.
You say Dead's Cores?
Dead's corpse.
Dead.
Dead's corpse.
Deb Corp.
Yeah, Dead's corpse with a Santa hat. Then we have Baby on board smoking cigarettes, and then Da Baby on board smoking cigarettes with Da Baby smoking a cigarette, and his eyes are Dead's corpse in his eyes. We came up. That was a pretty cool shirt idea. Just the fucking shirt that's just a little cigarette drawing that in Japanese says "Baby on board smoking cigarettes."
It's gonna be a really cool idea. Is
What?
A baby on board, and by it is like an image of a very obviously Stewie Griffin, but like just different enough to be copyright safe.
Absolutely,
Baby
dude.
on board
His like
smoking
color scheme.
Fent.
His color scheme is different. He's wearing like green or some shit. His like hair pattern is different, but it's definitely Stewie Griffin.
What about a shirt that says, "I sold my baby for Fent in Roseburg, Oregon, and all I got was this lousy t-shirt"?
That's fucking awesome.
That'd be epic.
That would be good. That would be an insane shirt, but that would be good. That unironically be good merch. I sold my baby for Fent in Roseburg, Oregon, and all I got was this lousy t-shirt.
Dude, I think with the reputation we have, people in Eugene would wear that shirt. Is it funny?
Yeah, that would be good, dude.
They'd be like, haha, look at Roseburg, Oregon sucks, and they'd buy that shit.
Yeah.
Roseburg, Oregon does suck.
And then what else did we come up with? The
Underwear?
yesteryear, the baby underwear, the baby sperm cell underwear. The pocket mouth pussy.
I don't like it.
It's happening. Devin,
I don't like that one.
the yesteryears, Devin's mouth pussy pocket.
You ever see the
Pocket
commercial
mouth
where
pussy.
Chase Elliott's rejecting a shit ton of merchandise ideas are coming up with for him?
Yeah.
Yeah, that, but he has to reject a Chase Elliott, like, pocket pussy, and Dale Jr. is like, yeah, this one's my favorite.
Would it be of Chase Elliott's mouth?
Yeah.
Or his butt? Would it be
One
a
of
realistic
each.
butthole?
One of each.
Chase Elliott butthole.
Imagine a Kyle Larson one.
Jesus Christ, dude.
You would buy that, Devin.
They should start making NASCAR drivers sell sex toys, so like you could buy a NASCAR driver's realistic dick for a dildo.
That's terrible.
Dude, I should be a merch head. I could sell so much good merch, dude.
You could buy the
Could
whole
you
Joe
imagine-
Gibbs team's
Could
cocks.
you imagine trying to pitch that to a NASCAR driver?
What the fuck is this?
So, Denny, we need you to stick your dick in this. We're going to make a mold of your penis and sell realistic Denny Hamlin dildos.
As long as this wins me the championship.
It will not. You'll be eliminated in the round of 8.
He'd be like, my merchandise dildo is bigger than all of them. Bigger than who, Denny? All of them.
My
Or,
driver dildo's bigger than your favorite drivers. Who, Denny? All of them.
Yeah, there we go. I fucked it up.
Yeah, dude. You had what Denny could have had. That was an alternate reality where Denny just fucked it up.
Yeah. Denny, what does that mean? I fucked it up. I was supposed to say this. It sounded better in my head.
I was better than like all the other drivers and who, Denny? I think like most of them. What does that mean, Dunny?
Like, I think I ran better than Kyle Busch.
I don't know. I fucked it up. Can I redo it? Guys-
Are we live? Isn't there a tape delay?
Hey, what are you doing on your phone?
Get off the phone! It's a load of barnacles.
You're a load of barnacles,
A
Devin.
load of barnacles.
I was thinking about innovation.
Okay. I didn't know this was the Yesteryears boardroom.
Wow.
Guys, yeah,
Good
we're
forward progress is good progress, guys.
we're just
Yeah, so far
spitballing
we've just been
ideas.
bouncing ideas off of each other.
This one's a good idea, guys. Penis concrete.
Okay, what's good about it? What is that?
So penis concrete is you cut your penis off, and you powderize your penis, right?
Okay.
And then you mix it with dry concrete because you know how it's like a mixture, right? And then you wet it and just use
You
it.
wet it.
You wet it up and use it as concrete, penis concrete.
Wait, what is that? So your penis is in the concrete mold?
Yes, it's in the concrete.
So
It is the concrete.
It is the
So
concrete.
you
It's
get
penis
a
concrete.
building made out of your penis.
Yeah, because I was thinking, what if Caitlyn Jenner? What if when she got her sex change, that's what she did with her penis? Because I was thinking, and so I looked it up, and guys, it turns out I wasn't actually the inventor of penis concrete. It turns out Caitlyn Jenner, when she cut her cock off, used her penis to make penis concrete to build an Israel memorial for the October 7th attack.
That's incredible.
And that's the kind of progress the center left has been needing.
How can we sign up for this?
And I just thought that was
Surely
beautiful.
it's out there and we can sign up for this.
So I just think that we need more penis concrete to make memorials for Israel. Actually,
Pitch a
isn't
new idea next.
What if he
Isn't-
called it instead of penis concrete? What if he just called it cockcrete?
no, I like penis concrete.
Cockcrete.
Yeah, this guy likes penis. Clip it.
Concrete is definitely more catchy, but saying penis concrete is funny.
Okay.
Just say it.
Penis,
penis
concrete.
concrete.
It's pretty funny, dude.
Cockcrete.
Devin, like, hey, Devin, what's that October 7th memorial for Israel made out of?
Penis concrete.
Oh, whose penis?
Caitlyn Jenner's.
See, that's funny, dude. Fuck you.
I don't know.
That is funny, dude. Isn't Caitlyn Jenner actually hated by the left?
Yeah.
Isn't she a pro-Trump?
Yeah. And
That's
I'm
insane.
pretty sure she is also transphobic as fuck.
They're also pro-vehicular manslaughter or something.
Yeah.
How is a transgender?
Also,
transphobic?
if I recall correctly, she's also a TERF.
Isn't that like the Harry Potter bitch?
Exclusionary radical feminist, yeah.
Okay, how can you be a trans turf? That level of self-hate is insane.
How are you
what?
hating from outside the club when you can't even get in?
Well, apparently she's in the club. What if it's like more of like I should have been the last trans person to exist. No other trans person's valid. I'm valid, but all you other bitches, not valid. That's crazy. So then would her penis concrete create a pro-Assad memorial?
I think so. It'd
Do-
be the most Olympian penis concrete, though.
Do Americans, do right-toid, do chuds, do they like Assad then? Because they love Russia, so wouldn't they, for some reason they love Russia. Stop playing with bottle caps with your fucking toes. I'm trying to talk to you, you dumb bitch. I'm being serious. You're more exposed to chuds than I am. Are they pro-Assad?
I have no clue.
Talking to the mic, Devin.
I have
Why are
no
you
clue.
screaming? I have no clue.
I don't know.
But in theory, wouldn't they be? Because chuds, for whatever reason, love Russia now. Russia loves Assad. They love their pro-Syrian government. They love Assad. And his plane might have got shot down, which was insane. A huge elephant in the room. In 10 days, I remember like a week ago reading that the Syrian rebels
ago.
are launching an offensive, and just tonight Damascus fell. Fucking insane. Swift. It's very funny to me that Russia and Russian bases and all this shit were casualties of this conflict, because it's funny because Russia said in 10 days they will take Kiev. They did not. In 10 days, fucking Syrian rebels took over a Syrian-backed, a Russian-backed Syria. pretty funny, dude.
Do they even like expect to take it in 10 days?
I don't think
They
so.
probably had like fair
'Cause
expectations.
what's
about
also
it.
funny as fuck too is
Realistic expectations. Like we could do this in like 6 months to a year.
What's even funnier about this too is like, for whatever reason, Chuds are very pro-Russian now, so they've been like regurgitating Russian propaganda because of the whole Afghanistan pullout being kind of a clusterfuck. So like they were like, oh, make fun of us for fucking up the invasion of Ukraine, or I guess in this case, they're like, make fun of Russia for fucking up the invasion of Ukraine, but we as a country pulled out of Afghanistan very messily. But Afghanistan took more than 10 days to fall. So, good job, Russia. Fucking congrats, dude. Now they can't use the Afghanistan excuse anymore because their backed Middle Eastern country fell faster. Fucking Russia sucks, dude.
Yeah, they do.
But anyways, and then Assad's plane, maybe rumored, got shot down, so he will need a memorial, and they've been preserving Caitlyn Jenner's penis for this case. They thought they were going to have to break out her penis for when the Civil War almost happened in Russia. What the fuck was that guy's name? Do you remember, like, the fucking... what the fuck's that mercenary group called? I'm blanking on it.
It was like the fucking... I don't know.
I feel so dumb. We should know.
Yakub group.
No, I don't think so, dude.
It's like Zelensky. Wait, no, that's the Ukrainian president. Never mind.
Yeah.
What the fuck was this dude's name? You got like shot down in a plane or something.
Yeah, but I'm trying to think of just like
PMC Wagner.
Yeah, the Wagner Group. The leader of it was a different name. But they thought that when Wagner was starting his uprising and marching
like
to Moscow...
Yevgeny Prigozhin or whatever.
Yeah, Prigozhin or some shit. But they thought they were going to have to potentially break out the penis to make a penis concrete memorial for Putin. Thankfully, that was avoided for the right. The right-wing America is very happy Putin is in power still. Just insane, dude. You know what's insane? Because do you remember how he was like marching back on like to Russia and shit, and like all this crazy shit was happening, and all of a sudden it just stopped, and then he was like an enemy of the state for Russia, and then he took off in a plane for whatever fucking reason, and obviously got shot down.
Yeah.
I guess what happened was he decided to rebel against the country without having his and the top leader of Wagner Group's families evacuated. So Putin just got to his family and said, we have your family. These are the rumors. And it's like, so stop your little rebellion or we'll kill your family. So then he was like, oh, okay. And then that's why it petered out so fast.
That's fucking incredible.
Or it was also rumored that there was Russian military officials who were going to actually defect and join Wagner to overthrow Putin and have a military coup, but they, I guess, pulled out. One of those two was what people think happened, is either they got to the family and they said, look, the family, we won't touch your guys' family as long as you stop this. There you go.
It's insane. All of this could have been so much fucking different
if they would have just gave a heads up to their families.
Yeah, like, hey, we're defecting.
Hey, yeah, we're defecting. Get out of Russia.
Imagine just like one day of fucking
one text
Russians.
message, dude. One text message would have solved that.
Would have changed everything. Instead, you have like the fucking special forces showing up to your door, like, "You're under arrest. Your guy's rebelling." What? How come I never heard of this? I don't fucking know, man. That's crazy. That's actually news to me.
Yeah,
me and the viewers learned something new.
But yeah, I think a lot of people were hoping that a penis concrete memorial for Putin would have went up. Guys,
imagine the penis concrete memorial for Trump.
That would have been insane, dude.
If I had a penis, I would donate it to the cause.
What the hell was I gonna say?
I'd go crazy. Secret Service lady penis concrete memorial.
Guys.
Wait, hold on. Can we talk about that? Why did you remember seeing the fucking pictures of his Secret Service and like the blonde girl with sunglasses?
Yeah.
Why did she look like a shitty like female comedian lead for a movie?
Because she's the main character in her life.
Yeah.
She's definitely a wine ant. I feel like if you're a Secret Service for Trump, you are a wine ant if you're a woman.
Yeah.
Guys, let's obviously there's a bigger news story to us in America than the Syrian collapse, which I wasn't planning on talking because that I didn't think it would happen until tonight. But this happened this week. I think it's the big news. Like, we all know what I'm talking about, right? Don't say what it is, but we all know what I'm talking about, right? The big event that happened, the big news everyone's talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the big news, right?
The big news.
Bella's a retard. Guys, let me just... Noah K. N-word has officially committed to Eastern Michigan.
Let's fucking go. And they said, we know a guy. I remember seeing that.
Yeah, Noah Kanega, I think. I think that's how you say his name.
Number
Kanega.
10.
Number 10. He signed to Eastern Michigan, which means he's officially going to be in the Mid-Atlantic Conference. So he's going to be in the FBS school. He's going to be in the top levels of college football.
That's crazy. He's getting one step closer to the NFL draft. Let's make it happen.
Which means he's one step closer to having to be
Edge.
changed.
He's about to break.
He's one step closer to being forced to change his last name to KN word. And he's eventually just going to drop the N word. So he's one step closer to being Noah N word. Because, censors, they're not going to want to say Kanega on TV every week. That's a risky name to say.
Imagine hearing the one guy fuck it up who's always dick riding Pat Mahomes. What's his name?
Chris Collinsworth?
Yeah, imagine Chris Collinsworth just fucking it up.
That would be pretty good. So yeah, he's gonna have to change his name. His name is just gonna be legally N-word, and I do mean in the most literal sense. His last name will be N-word. Spelling out the last name, capital N, dash, hyphen,
I think maybe it's
hyphen, dash. I think dash is just another word for hyphen. Dash, capital W-O-R-D will be his last name.
This play you're seeing from Noah N-word is like something you see from Patrick Mahomes.
Which means then...
That's what you hear for like the next 5 years.
Which means then that the Yesteryears best bit I've ever had that was completely no-sold and killed by my co-hosts might be a possibility. Guys, Noah might have his son Richard. Dick N-word might be a thing.
I love Dick N-word.
We're one step closer to Dick N-word. The Yesteryears best bit that never was.
Imagine how that shows up on a legal document.
N-word Dick.
Imagine being an accountant, or you're like someone.
Well, I guess to
getting
be fair,
an
though,
application
it'd be
and you're
N-word
reading,
Richard.
What the fuck is N-word Richard?
N-word Dick.
Is this some sort of practical joke? Can I see your ID?
Guys, I gotta be honest. I was genuinely so hyped and happy to see Noah K. N-word commit to a fucking FBS school. I was really worried he'd have to be like...
Number 10's made it far.
I was really worried he'd have to commit to a fucking FBC school or, like the Division II school or some shit, dude. So I'm so happy he's gonna be on primetime TV because the MAC's big enough that he's gonna take on some Big Ten schools. So we'll probably get to see Noah N-word take on like Ohio State or some shit, dude. We'll see Noah N-word. What? Why are you looking at me like that, dude?
She looks so unamused. Do you see her doing this the whole time?
Dick N-word is a good bit, god damn it. I will die on this hill. Dick N-word is a good fucking bit.
Apparently not to her. I haven't heard Bella say a word in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Are you good? Do you want some of this coffee?
Well, fuck no, dude. The scent of that is nauseating to me.
Oh.
It's just coffee, man.
Yeah, why is it nauseating?
I can smell every single sugar in that.
Oh. It is a very sweet smelling coffee.
Yeah, it's fucking nauseating. Nothing personal, but...
That's why my shit smells so sweet.
Ew.
That was fucking foul, dude.
I'm kidding, guys.
Then what's your
That was
opinion?
drunk.
What's your opinion on capturing ladies?
What?
Capturing ladies. What's your opinion on it?
I don't know what that is. Is this like a kidnapper? Rape
You don't
Whoa,
fucking capture-
hey, hang on. Don't call them kidnappers. It's people capturing ladies.
What the fuck is that? Is
You
that
don't
like
fuck with capturing ladies, dude?
Yeah.
Is that like that sounds like 80s pop music?
No, it's just capturing ladies.
Yeah, you ever
Like,
capture a
you're
lady
just-
and like put her in a cage in your garage or your basement?
Yeah. Like you're driving along the street and you see a lady walking down the street
So
all
it's,
alone.
It's not kidnapping. They're just like creatures, like Pokemon.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
They're like pals.
Yeah, you're capturing ladies.
They're like
'Cause,
pals,
like,
and then you
hear
like
me
make
out.
them on dishwasher duty, like Pal World.
Hear me out, because I
Is
was
that a
thinking.
thing? Is that sexist to say? Let's cut that.
No,
The-
it's not.
This is live, right? But there's like a 10-second delay.
We ran on a 1 second delay and we already
cut
missed
that?
the cue.
Fuck.
But because hear me out, okay? What comes to mind when I say kidnapping women and holding them hostage?
Not good. I don't know.
What comes to mind when I say capturing ladies?
That actually sounds like flirty.
Yeah, it sounds joyous. It's the same thing.
Yeah, it sounds flirty. Like
It's the
you're
same thing,
capturing
dude.
a lady's
Yeah.
heart. No, we're putting her
We're
in
capturing
a basement.
ladies. We're putting her in our basement. Because I was just, I don't know, for some whatever reason, my jokes with Bella this week have been entirely capturing ladies based. We've been talking on the phone while I've been at work, and I've just been joking about capturing ladies.
I remember earlier this week you were on the phone with Bella, and I told her to pick up the dog shit, and then she never did. How about that? That's crazy.
Wow, that was good, Devin.
Okay. Thank you.
All of them.
Yeah, so I've been on a real capturing ladies kick. Because then I theorized, what would you do if you came home from work and I just started capturing ladies?
Where's room for them?
The garage.
Yeah, but you'd run out of room because the garage is full of shit.
Yeah, they don't need much room.
You
They're
probably
in
need
a
like
cage.
3 in there, 4 in there.
Well, because I was thinking, I feel
Or
like you
what
would
if
be.
they touch my fucking griddle? I don't want that.
I feel like you'd be genuinely really complacent in that. You wouldn't condone it, and you would be,
I'd be too afraid to do anything.
yeah. I think you would
He's
just
next.
ignore it and not bring it up.
I'd be playing video games, enjoying myself, and I hear, "Help! Let me out!" And I'm like, "The fuck is that?" I just turned my headphones up louder.
Because I was like, Jesus, I don't know what that says about me or Devin. Nothing good. And then Bella was trying to say she would leave me, and I said, because I thought about it, every
But
couple.
I would think like the justification is that you're just capturing ladies. Like, sure, they're like, "Help!" But it's like you just captured them.
Yeah, you would
now
say-
if you were to say, "Devin, I kidnapped ladies," then I'd be more
Yeah,
concerned.
call the police in that case.
Yeah.
But if like if I came home from work and you're just sitting in the living room and you're like, Andrew, what the fuck are you doing? Who's in our garage? And I was just like,
yeah, it's just five ladies I captured.
I'm just capturing ladies.
It's 5 ladies I captured. Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be like,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah. All right.
But if I was like, I just kidnapped that bitch, you'd have
I'd
to
be
call
like,
the cops.
How'd you do that?
Yeah.
I'd be curious. I'd be like, how?
Capturing versus kidnapping is like the HR. I captured a lady. Oh, so sweet. I kidnapped that bitch. HR.
Help.
Bella, what's your opinion on capturing ladies, dude?
I'm pretty sure I made that exact joke.
That's fair.
Yeah,
you
but we
did,
didn't hear
actually.
you say it just now. It's
But,
his bit now.
No, because I was also
You
thinking
get no
about this.
credit.
Like, this is
you
insane.
get nothing.
He gave me credit, Devin.
You
Fuck
get nothing.
Bella would absolutely
You lose.
probably leave me if I started capturing
I
ladies.
think most people would.
No, because hear me out though. There's a point in a relationship where you're so far in it that you become complacent with whatever your partner is doing.
Yeah, it's like, what's it called? Sunk cost, that fallacy.
I think it's
I
the
think it's
sunken
frog
cost.
in boiling water fallacy.
I don't know what the fuck
What is that one? Sunken cost fallacy. I get that.
Well-
that would be in this case. Like, I've already invested way too much time.
Yeah, I've invested too much time into this. Who cares if he's capturing a few ladies? He just fucking farted. That was gross.
What's boiling frog? Now I'm curious.
You put a frog into a pot of water, and if it's already boiling, it's just gonna jump out.
Yeah.
Like, if you start the relationship off with some crazy fucking shit like that, the person's just gonna leave.
Yeah.
But if you put a frog into a pot of water that's not boiling, you slowly turn up the heat over time, the frog's gonna boil alive.
That's fair. I just feel like when you're 40 years into a relationship and you're like both in your 60s and you're like, Mark, why is there a woman chained up in our basement? And he's just like, I have a problem, Martha. You get to a point where you just don't even care. Like, you're so apathetic that like you don't care what your husband is doing or about the woman chained up in your garage. You just don't even want to deal with it. You're just like,
I knew he had a problem.
yeah, you're just like,
That goddamn Mark.
Okay, Mark. Just be sure to not get in too much trouble. Like, you just stop caring.
Yeah.
I think you just become so apathetic because, you know, eventually it's like, I feel like there's a lot of examples that aren't as extreme, you know.
Imagine how cringe it would be if you're capturing ladies and then your girlfriend went onto Reddit and was like, Reddit, help, my boyfriend is capturing ladies. What should I do? Am I overreacting?
No, it would be Reddit, help, my 26F boyfriend 26M is capturing ladies. 22F, 21F, 20F, 18F, 17F.
Why are they progressively getting younger? I don't like this.
It has to be in chronological order. Imagine how unprofessional it'd be if you said 18F, 23F, 17F.
Exactly. And you're like, am I overreacting? I was okay when the women were 23, but with this recent 17-year-old, I told him that's too far. Am I overreacting, Reddit?
I'd be like, that is a red flag. You need to either talk to him or get out of there right now.
No, dude. All
Thanks
Reddit ever
for the
says is
upvotes.
get out of there right now.
Yeah, that's true.
Reddit does not actually add constructive
Well, hang on,
advice.
though, because they'll say, get out of there right now. But there will be one guy who does get downvoted who will say, there's nothing wrong with capturing ladies, dude. Just let him have his hobbies.
I don't know why he's getting downvoted. Someone replies that. I don't know why you're getting downvoted. I agree.
Yeah, dude. That is literally... Do you think they have a subreddit for this? r/capturing ladies?
I'm
You're
afraid
going to have to make it.
That's another Yesteryears shirt. Just a shirt that says, I'm busy capturing ladies.
I thought the shirt was going to be r/capturing ladies.
Yeah, I did too.
No, just...
That'd be a great bumper sticker. And it's a picture of, like, Dead's corpse.
They would just see the long hair because the face is so fucked up. They would just assume you're killing ladies.
Taking pictures of
Yeah.
them.
They're
That's just
like,
a picture of a victim.
Christ.
Oh my god, there's like stab wounds and their head is gone.
They're like, Jesus fuck, you sick fuck, you're capturing and killing these, you're kidnapping and killing these women. And you're like, whoa.
No, this
pal,
is dead.
This is dead. I'm not killing these ladies. And first of all, I'm capturing ladies, not kidnapping.
Okay, I have to see if the subreddit is a thing.
That word is offensive to it. There's no way it is. Or if it is,
You're
it's for
gonna
like
get,
creep
like-
shots, like capturing ladies.
Yeah, I'm going to get put on a list.
Yeah, you're gonna get put on a list. Imagine this. Imagine how different the rap game would be if Viper was capturing ladies instead.
Yeah, because he was absolutely kidnapping women.
Yeah, but if he was...
So it's not a thing. We can claim it.
Hell
Should we
yeah.
make it the Yesteryears subreddit?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Holy shit.
Lord.
Guys, should we talk about the big news though? The elephant in the room.
At this point, I don't know what it is.
Well,
yeah, I thought I knew what it was.
Well,
but then you
obviously,
threw a
I mean that
curveball.
was the curveball was the joke. What did you guys think I was talking about originally?
The United Healthcare CEO.
What do you think?
I had no idea. I was just thinking of like Soto news, but there's no news yet even. So
You thought of Juan Soto, and not the CEO who got murked in New York.
I forgot about that. I wasn't thinking
The
about it.
CEO we've been talking about consistently every day since it's happened.
Yeah, they
You
still
just
haven't
forgot
caught
about
the
that.
guy.
Well, Devin,
Yeah, it was me.
What's your take on this whole situation, Devin?
He is an American hero, plain and simple. That's that. I hope. I'm afraid to talk about this. Potentially more things might happen because of this.
Maybe not
Not
even by
saying.
my own hand.
Yeah,
Definitely not by my own hand.
Pharmaceutical and healthcare CEOs, your days are numbered. Maybe not even by my hand.
You have to play the sound.
Let a naysayer know.
That one.
This shit ain't nothing to me, man.
Yeah, that's actually applicable.
Those go good together.
Kind of.
This shit ain't nothing to me, man.
This shit ain't nothing to me, man. I'm fucking shooting and beheading healthcare CEOs.
Let a naysayer know.
This shit ain't nothing to me, man.
I need
People,
8 pads.
brought up
I found
something,
out because we
Fan,
use
that
the
I forgot
PodTrack.
about.
We use the PodTrack P4. They have a PodTrack P8 that's bigger and nicer that we might upgrade to eventually.
Yeah.
When this out welcomes our needs. So far, this is just fine and perfect. But it does have 8 sound pads.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
Yeah. I was gonna say though, something that was brought up that's pretty valid. I don't know if you remember this, but about 2 years ago, there were some billionaires in Toronto. I don't remember what they were, but they were murdered, and the guy was never caught because the Canadian police fucked up, and they're just like dawdling around. They're like, this was a murder-suicide, so they didn't do anything about it for fucking ever. And then they're like, oh, never mind, this wasn't a murder-suicide, but at that point it was too late. The guy got away.
What if it is the same guy, dude? What were they CEOs of?
I'm gonna find out real quick.
Personally, here's my take, because I keep seeing people say, whoever's celebrating the CEO's death is just so fucked up. They're not American.
Ask them if they want to pay for my health insurance.
What else are people saying? You shouldn't celebrate anyone's death, no matter who. What else? I'm seeing some other shit like, this won't change anything. This was senseless. And it's like, first of all, United Healthcare's health insurance in America in general is such an evil institution. United Healthcare was the forefront of the worst of them. This guy profited on Americans dying from lack of healthcare. Burn in hell, burn in piss.
Rest in piss, bozo.
I'm glad he got shot in Minecraft.
We can
I'm
desecrate
glad
his
in
corpse
Minecraft he got
and
shot.
then put him on a bumper sticker.
I hope the guy doesn't get caught. And he's a hero. He's a hero. And it's funny too because I see some like right-wing talking heads, like Ben Shapiro uploaded a video today condemning it, but all his comments are like, "Sorry, Ben, it's not just the left celebrating," and it's like, Ben, the right also is happy. So because like,
damn.
Well, I mean, the right fucked up because their whole message is we're gonna topple billionaires.
Fair.
You know, I mean, granted, we're the chuds who followed retarded for listening to billionaires say we're going to topple billionaires. Yeah, but that was their message. Mm-hmm. We're going to take down the establishment and billionaires and blah, 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 blah. And it's like, well, yeah, surprise, surprise. Working class people do not care if billionaires die.
Womp womp.
I found out. I think it was like a CEO for a generic like drug production. Who knows?
That's not inherently bad.
I don't even know if that's the right guy. I'm pretty sure that's the right guy. But yeah, by the time they're like, oh, never mind, the case is too old. Ew, I saw the sneeze.
Yeah, I did too.
You know what's another thing that I didn't mention is how the guy's face is everywhere, but it's like a different guy.
Yeah. Has that been confirmed, though, it's a different guy yet?
I don't know. They're not going to say anything at all because, I don't know, they just can't say anything about it.
I mean, they could.
If they don't have the real guy, they want the real guy to think that they think they have the real guy, so that guy lets his guard down so they can catch him easier.
I guess, but I think the level of the manhunt this guy is avoiding, I think he's...
They like
think
to not
he's a little
release
better.
information at all because it's going to cue them into stuff that they know. All they like to say is that they're getting close.
I wonder if they are.
Probably not.
I don't know.
Yeah, they're not going to say until anything actually happens.
It was me. I did it.
Why would you say this?
Yeah, you keep saying that, and they're going to knock on our fucking door tomorrow.
Yeah, what the hell, dude?
That is enough time to get to Oregon.
Yeah, well, they have FBI offices all over.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. What the fuck? This is gonna go out Monday, so it'll happen. It'll be a FBI raid while I'm gone.
Yeah. Hopefully I'm at work.
You are off Monday.
Oh yeah.
I'll come home to the house just raided and just Devin and you gone, and I'll be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, because both Devin and I look like the guy in the pictures. Yeah.
You kind of do.
I don't. I really do not.
I mean, if they never catch the guy, they will get a scapegoat.
Yeah, exactly.
They love to do that. If they don't catch someone, they'll just blame a random person for doing it.
Yeah.
That happens. That's actually common for some reason. It's fucked up.
They'll look at Bella's bank account balance and say, this bitch can't afford a trip to New York.
Yeah, or mine.
Yeah.
Yeah. They'll look at mine and be like,
I'll just tell them, like, I don't want to go to Atlanta, so that wasn't me on the bus. I'll be like, nah, checks out.
Bella, you said you have some shit you wanted to talk about on the podcast. What do you want to talk about?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Hell yeah.
So, last podcast, y'all dunked on me for not listening to albums.
That we did.
I cried myself to sleep that night because you guys were so brutal about it.
I think that was like 2 podcasts ago now.
I think that was last podcast.
It was last podcast.
Oh, well, there we go.
I think at least.
Yeah, and I cried myself to sleep, and then I woke up the next morning, and I cried myself to wake, and then I cut myself about it.
I believe it.
As
All
you
of it's
should.
believable.
Oh, real quick, by the way, guys, I got cut off at Applebee's today. I just thought the podcast needed to know about
Yeah,
that.
they cut him off. They said, no more drinks for you, sir.
Yeah, I ordered a drink, and she said, by the way, I have to cut you off after this.
Preceding this event, he did take 2 forkfuls of blue cheese and he ate them by, like, just like that. So
You can do that while sober, so that's such bullshit.
Yeah, dude. Applebee's
he could, but
discriminated
would
me.
he?
Anyways, get to the point. You cut yourself. No, you didn't, bitch. What are you getting at?
Well, now I'm listening to albums, and I can't stop.
Yeah, Bella's actually listening to albums now.
That's
Well,
pretty
and what's
incredible.
crazy is
the power of
downstairs,
bullying is insane.
when I was vocal stimming in Chromacopia,
Yeah.
he got into it, and he's like, what the fuck? I haven't even listened to this album yet.
Yeah, you did.
So I didn't listen to it all the way.
Yeah.
But the point still stands. I did say it's something like that. I haven't listened to it all the way yet.
You need to.
I
dude.
finished an album before Devin.
She's listened to it how many times now, Chromacopia?
5 or 6.
She finished an album before me. Her first album out of my like 10,000.
No, because
Wow,
Bella's
congratulations,
went
Devin.
off, dude. Because I told her I was talking on that literal episode. Like,
Hey.
what?
I've made something before the podcast.
Okay.
It's not very big yet, but
Hell yeah. So list off the albums you've listened to.
so ooh,
Bella Fantano, give us some reviews.
It's impressive. I see the list.
I'm going to open this up with Chromacopia because that was the best album I've listened to so far. Gets a 5 out of 5 stars. Obvious. If you've listened to it, you'd understand why. If you haven't listened to it, kill yourself. But then in that same movement, Andrew told me to listen to some other Tyler the Creator albums. And I've like always liked Tyler the Creator. So that was like, okay, that's a no-brainer. So I listened to Flower Boy, Igor, and Call Me When You Get There. I have ratings for all of them.
Hell yeah.
Flower Boy gets a 4 out of 5 because it's not what Chromacopia was.
Not even a 4.5?
No. And I only have one that is a 4.5 because it's not Chromacopia. Chromacopia was such a standout album to me. It was just, it had something that no other album I've listened to yet has.
Which is also funny then, because keep this in
In
mind.
her defense, that's new fan bias as well. That's actually really common for rating albums.
Well, it's the same people.
Yeah,
it's the same
this is all
artist.
the same people.
What?
It's the same artist.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. New fan bias when you're listening to a artist's albums front to back. People usually tend to like their later released work first.
Yeah,
and
their
foremost.
newest shit.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not new to
Yeah,
Tyler the
that's
Creator,
fair.
though.
Yeah, but listening to his like discography and whole.
I will
is what
say
I'm
this too, Devin. What's fucking funny too? Because do you remember how we talked about concept albums and she clowned on us for that?
saying. Yeah.
Do you know what Chromacopia is? That why she likes it so much and why no other album compares to her yet?
Because it tells a whole story.
Because it's a concept album.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bella. Turns out, surprise, surprise, she likes concept albums.
It's crazy.
Anyways, I am now an individual. I feel like I should be smoking cloves in like a back alley with like a beret.
That's gay. That's really good.
Don't go too deep into it.
Yeah.
Flower Boy and Igor both get 4 stars. They were very, very good. Weren't Chromacopia.
Okay.
Call Me When You Get There, I did give a 3.5. It is good.
I think they're all 10 out of 10s for me.
We listened to 2 by Mac DeMarco.
Yeah.
on the way to your mother's house to play with little dogs.
Goated album. Love
I
that
gave
album.
that one a 4. It was really good.
Should be a 5, but that's fair.
Yeah, go off.
Now the next 3 albums were the albums that got me into my album listening streak.
Okay.
Dirt by Alice in Chains
Yeah.
5 out of 5.
gets a 4.
What the
What
fuck?
the hell?
You guys are not gonna like my next 2 ratings. I'm so ready to get shit thrown at my
Okay,
head.
what is it? Dirt's very low. Dirt is a perfect album in my opinion. No skips, but go on.
Jar of Flies. I'm so scared. Gets a 3.5.
I like Dirt. Dirt's my favorite Alice in Chains. So.
Yeah, mine too.
Yeah, Dirt's my favorite too.
And then Facelift
I like Facelift a lot.
gets a 3.
Yeah, it's very Alice in Chainsy, but also not very Alice in Chainsy.
Right.
Isn't your second favorite Alice in Chains album Tripod, Devin?
I don't like Tripod a whole ton.
I thought you did. I guess maybe
I
was
used to
flipping.
more, but I think, well, Facelift used to be my favorite Alice in Chains album. Then I realized, like, oh, you know what, Dirt's the best.
Dirt is the best. It's the perfect album.
Facelift, because Facelift very clearly sounds like Alice in Chains, and I think it's actually like the peak of Lane Staley's vocal ability. I think Bella can agree with that. Like his vocals are like factually the best on like maybe not emotionally, but
And that's
definitely
why I gave
technical
it a 3.
performance.
Yeah, that's why I gave it a 3 because it's like
his range is the best.
I like the emotion.
Yeah.
And that wasn't there in the technicalities.
Yeah. Like those had as high as notes. Like Love, Hate, Love. That's actually a really incredible emotional track. That is one of the best vocal performances ever from anyone. But something about Dirt is just because it's such a gnarly fucking album about something that's just so deep and dark from all of the
For
band.
me, for Dirt, why Dirt's my favorite is off of Vibes and Atmosphere.
It's just so grungy. It's a grungy.
And like, I don't. To me, Dirt sounds like the Pacific Northwest. Having grown up and lived in the Pacific Northwest my whole life, Dirt is the soundtrack to
And
this
then
area.
one thing that
It
I will
sounds
say too,
muddy and dark.
listening to those 3 albums, there is a track that I would move from one album to another.
What?
I would move Nutshell from Jar of Flies to Dirt. I feel like
Yeah.
that belongs on there better.
That's fair. But like, because for me, like what Dirt is, Dirt is when I was a kid, waking up at 4 a.m. to spend all day in the mountains during hunting season with mom, dad, and you. That's what Dirt is. Dirt is the Pacific Northwest mountains on a logging road, on a muddy logging road, as it's raining, as the fog is drifting down the big, tall, dark pine trees, as the sun is not quite yet breaking, but is illuminating enough.
Yeah.
It is quintessential the Pacific Northwest. Because I was thinking, actually, all my favorite music, the barometer I have for what's a good album or not and what's good music is, does it sound good to listen to while driving in the Pacific Northwest? And that's my criteria for a good album. Because like, okay, hear me out. 2, Mac DeMarco's discography,
Very much.
summertime, Oregon, Dirt, that's winter, fall, raining,
9 months
gloomy,
out of the year, Oregon.
I think Lo-Fi House also fits very nicely into that gloomy kind of part of it.
Yeah.
Like especially, like Mall Grab, like Liverpool Streets in the Rain,
Now,
shit
I will
like that.
argue,
think that
lo-fi
stuff
for
is
me
all
is
year
morning
round.
music. Like early morning
I said
music.
Lo-Fi, I said Lo-Fi House,
Well,
not Lo-Fi.
Lo-fi
I
house.
just meant lo-fi all-encompassing.
I feel like it's all year round because it's nice when it's like atmospheric and foggy out, or it's good in the summer. It's
It
good for
depends,
night driving.
yeah.
I think it's all year round.
No, I don't think you should ever group lo-fi hip hop with lo-fi house. They're 2 very different genres and the purpose of them are very different. Lo-fi hip hop lost what lo-fi hip hop was originally trying to be, because lo-fi hip hop is gentrified cookie cutter, copy and paste, random. It's just, it has no soul anymore. It's not gritty. It's not that like atmospheric smooth it used to be with that grit. You know, it's not Jay Dilla. It's not DJ Shadow anymore. It's not that gritty boom bap. It's like cafe music.
It turned into fucking compilation music.
Yeah, it's not good.
Music.
And
it's generic as fuck.
Producer myself who used to make and still makes quote unquote lo-fi hip hop, which I hate that term. I don't make lo-fi hip hop. I make instrumental hip hop.
She killed it.
Absolutely.
For viewers' reference, we're talking about
Lo-Fi Girl. I don't think Lo-Fi Girl the channel did though, because they were like the first to like really help with the movement. It's like everyone who came after, and like I feel like TikTok, because people try to make like the low. You know that one TikTok song that's like do 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 burr.
do 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 do. That's what that sounded like.
I'm gonna kill myself. I don't know how, as a music producer, I'm so bad at like recreating sounds with my mouth.
Oh god, that was good.
God damn it.
Are you looking for it right now?
Yeah.
Okay, while you're doing that, I'm just gonna go over the next 2 albums that I have on my list.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Honeymoon by Beach Bunny. Listen to that tonight. I listened to it before and just forgot that I listened to the whole album. I loved the album when I first listened to it. This time it gets a 3.5 stars out of 5 because it just, I give it that because I liked it before. Now it's just, I'd probably give it like a 2.5 this time around. And then last but not least, Blonde by Frank Ocean, and that gets a 4.75 out of 5. Only reason why it didn't get 5 is not because it's not Chromacopia, it's because of the one track Facebook Story.
What's wrong with that track? I'm not familiar with
Babe, you've listened to Blonde, haven't you?
It's been so fucking long.
It's just this French guy talking about how his girlfriend got jealous because he wouldn't accept her friend request on Facebook.
That does sound like a weak track.
It wasn't a track. It was literally just a guy talking.
Yeah.
Like there was
Still,
no beat
like
behind it or
a
anything.
Weak track, technically
it
a
was,
track.
It was
interlude, if anything.
So stupid. And
is it like an actual independent track, or does it appear at the end
No. It is
one?
an independent track.
All right. So at least that's easy to listen to. I really hate when there's a shitty interlude that's actually attached to a track. So it's like, well, this isn't my playlist now, and I don't fucking want it. That's like the Frank Ocean equivalent of Pink Cell Phone or whatever.
I'm just gonna okay, so it's 1 minute and 8 seconds long.
Yeah.
Just of the guy talking.
I can't find it, but it's like, you know, the lo-fi song on TikTok. It's like a piano. It goes like do 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 do, and then it's like a vocal vox sample, and it's like wah.
Oh.
I get the vibe. I feel like
you guys, if I could fucking find it, it would make sense what I'm going for. But anyways, lo-fi house, it's still the same shit because it never got mainstream, and it's just house. At the end of the day, lo-fi house is house, and it's a purer form of house than what modern house sounds like.
Yeah.
And so I think lo-fi house is still very soulful and has a lot of integrity and artistry to it.
I love Lone. You need to listen to Lone. He's not a lo-fi house artist. He makes a ton of different shit. But again, that is one of the things he has experimented on. Pretty much every one of his EPs or LPs is experimenting on a new sound. I love him.
Hell yeah. Devin, here's my question then. For Bella and the listeners, let's do this. What are some albums 2020 and beyond you would recommend to some listeners?
This is my chance to finally get Bella into Opeth.
Except for Opeth.
Not gonna happen.
Wait, did I Let It In? Did that come out in 2019 or
2020?
Okay, perfect. Number 1, I Let It In and it took everything.
Actually, I have to search.
Either way, it doesn't matter. Sure it goes in. From the Leaves of Your Garden.
I don't know if... Okay, it is 2020. I don't know if you've listened to it. because he said you don't listen to like ambient, but Loath's ambient album from 2021, The Things They Believe, is a genuinely good album.
Do you think Bella should go listen to that?
I guess, yeah, probably not.
So,
From the Leaves of Your Garden, yes.
There Goes the Dream.
Yes.
I love that album. That's like my rock album of the year, I think.
I think I prefer From the Leaves of Your Garden, but that album is really goddamn good.
We're Not Here to Be Loved.
Great fucking album.
By Fleshwater. Fantastic.
Let me...
Bella, you've already listened to it. Where the Heart Is by Sweet Pill. But you haven't actually listened to it front to back, so go do that. Very good album.
The next one I'm going to listen to, I've already planned it out. So last night, when we were supposed to do the podcast last night, I was going to talk about how excited I was to finally front to back Blonde by Frank Ocean, because I've been meaning to do that for a while. I just did it today because the podcast didn't happen last night. So the next album that I have on my radar is Daisy by Brand New.
Hell yeah. Aren't they canceled?
Yep.
Wait, did you mention another great one, Julie?
Oh, yeah.
What's that album called?
Their like studio one.
Yeah. Isn't that My Anti-Aircraft Friend?
Yeah, My Anti-Aircraft Friend.
That's a very great album.
Pushing Daisies is a fantastic
really good
EP.
one. The Great Dismal by Nothing is one of my all-time favorites.
Hell yeah.
You need to listen to that album. It's really fucking good.
Yeah, I haven't listened to it. It's old, but go listen to Title Fight. At the very least, go listen to Floral Green. Jeff Rosenstock, fucking. Oh my god, I'm blanking on the fucking album name right now. Hell
God
Mode.
damn it! It misses it by a year because it's from 2019. But Feels Like You by Rare.
Yeah, that is a very good album though. Fucking. What the hell is
What the Devil?
Teenage Wrists album?
Oh, holy shit! I fucking love that album. God,
that's a great album.
I'm gonna find that right fucking now. Still Love.
Yeah, Still Love, fantastic.
By Teenage Wrist.
And
that's a non-skipper.
I'm gonna recommend 2 albums from this band. Life in Your Glass World by Citizen and Calling the Dogs by Citizen. Both fantastic albums. Both fantastic. The Call the Dogs.
I should probably get around to listening to Youth by Citizen too. I know it doesn't match your criteria.
You've never listened to that one all the way front to back? Oh my god.
I know 2 songs off that album.
That album is like one of the best emo albums of all time. Maybe controversial.
No, I've heard other people say that.
Okay, because I 100% the best emo album of all time in my opinion, except for maybe and I gotta be honest, I know people love Neutral Milk Hotel and An Aeroplane Over the Sea. Think it's a little overrated.
Might be. I haven't even listened to it.
Think it's a little overrated.
I straight front to back and Elliot. Fuck, I forgot his name. I think it's Elliot Smith.
Should I front to back an Elliot Smith?
The guy who writes Needle in the Hay. Is that Elliot Smith?
Do you say Anal in the Hay?
Needle in the Hay. You know those things that poke you that you're scared of?
What's Needle in the Hay?
You don't know Needle in the Hay?
No.
I have another great album suggestions.
Are you talking about Sam Smith?
No. What?
Now I've got you in
This
my
dude is
hand.
gay.
I'm knocking on you.
He might be. What do you think, Andrew, about Deceiver by Dive?
I don't think I've listened to that
Yeah, it's
one.
Elliot Smith.
I haven't listened to that one.
You haven't?
No.
I thought you said you have.
Not that album.
Oh, did you listen to a different Dive album then?
But turn that off.
Like Frog
I'm gonna kill
Boiling
myself.
Water? Oh shit, Bella referenced this album indirectly today.
Holy base. No, I guess it was Deceiver. I guess I just haven't listened to it front to back.
Oh, it's worth the front.
I told you I've never listened to Dive. I said I just listened to a bunch of their songs. I do need to listen to them front to back.
That's valid.
But guys, yeah, so I guess that's music time with the Yesteryears. Go listen to the albums we recommended. Our music taste is far more patrician than any other source. We should just have a 10-minute music bit on
it's
every
gonna
podcast
happen.
so we can recommend music to people, and so
Yeah, 'cause I've gotten
people
through
can
all
so
of
know
those
how
albums in one
patrician
week.
our music taste is.
I've gone through all those albums in one week.
People are going to
so-
say we're not patrician. They're going to say, I've heard of that music already.
and
Therefore
then I
it's
would
not
say,
patrician.
argue with your mama.
You have to
I would
recommend
actually
something
say-
unknown.
I would actually say our music taste, guys,
These people have more than 1,000
pretty dog
listeners
shit,
on
dude. Pretty
Spotify.
Yeah, I don't know
dog
about
shit.
you guys. My music taste is pretty damn basic.
My music taste is great.
But
I would
argue
like
with your
to
mama
think I would
anyways.
like to think my music taste is great and very patrician, but I feel like such a dickhead saying it out loud. You
are.
sound like such an asshole saying out loud. I have good music taste. That's very patrician.
Yes, I do.
My music
Yes, I
taste is
do.
just a load
It's
of
very
Music taste is
sophisticated.
better than yours. I have 80,000 minutes on Spotify Wrapped.
Yeah, dude. I still had like
I'm in the top
70,000.
1% or whatever.
I can't believe my minutes went down from last
I
year.
think I had 14,000.
Mine, it
this
went
year,
up.
which
It's
went
funny.
down.
Mine went down, but my overall minutes went up. My music went down by 10,000 minutes, but my podcast went up by like 20,000. So I listened to more overall.
Yeah,
It's just my
Spotify Wrapped
music.
this year was so junk. It was broken for
Yeah.
like, so many people.
Well,
also.
I don't think it was broken. I just think it was
No, because a
boring.
lot of people were saying how they didn't get their podcasts in their Spotify Wrapped.
Oh.
So it was broken.
Yeah, I gotta be honest with y'all. I will never post a screenshot of my podcast from Spotify Wrapped because number 3 is the Yesteryears podcast. So it's like I don't want to look like a dickhead listening to my own podcast. But I have to listen back and make sure we're doing good, god damn it.
This guy likes to hear himself think.
Yeah, you know, I am the best, you know.
We
Not
the
if I have
best
anything to say about it.
music.
Number 1 was
DJ Khaled.
the PP Poo Poo podcast. Number 2 was the Shit Fart Boop Bop podcast.
I think
Number
it's
4
BP.
was Wiener Wiener Penis podcast.
And number 5 was Penis Concrete with Caitlyn Jenner. This has been a Yesteryears podcast. Goodbye.
Bye.